Hey guys, it's Con. Um, is right. I don't this late before. Yeah.
Of the man who speaks. I find people who speak in Hello, Internet. Well, very where. I think I finally read Taylor. Mad voices up. Yeah, I'm scared of this game. So, before we begin today's episode, I need to take a moment to level with you all, because it's time I pull back the curtain of the show a bit and address a couple things. Now, don't get me wrong, I love really do, but doing episodes on Undertale have been some of the worst experiences that I've had doing this show. Stands us now. Theory to share. In fact, of if not favorite, because it allowed me an opportunity to Earthbound as my favorite modern franchise of Undertale. Did I was to the series? Of course not. I didn't think from a different. Let's be honest. There are a video accepting others that level again. When I first said video, one, I talked to the Pope about cyberbullying schools. As his time talking to him about video games or gamer problems. In fact, my entire conversation with the Pope. If you had actually taken a couple minutes to do research before assuming and accusing me of this, would have actually a lot of nights. Two, the gift of a game isn't going to play a video game, but he thought that the gift of a video, at least it was better than a surfboard, a legal tree, and a YouTuber's self-written book about himself. All the Pope also received his that day, which leads me to number 4. Yes, obviously other games talked about peaceful solutions before Undertale, but geez, I like games at the Pope Year of Mercy, and I don't know if you've noticed, but the word mercy appears a whole heck of in Undertale. Last number 5, I was did via application that admitted as America, as a rep. I know a lot of people were upset that I was sorry you don't. Someone who had my best to put different categories. And you know what? Anyway, of me talking video, because no need to see that anymore. I just need to talk. Wait, mono. So as you probably after the video about tackling Undertale too much. Anyway, in the wake Undertale again, and was filled with determination to try and do another episode on it. It was the most requested episode you loyal fears wanted back when the game first came out, and did not come like just leaving the series unfinished. And I'm not the type of the game's release. It looks like most people ended up serious character off as some code Toby lost in at the speculating, but without ever coming up with a fully fleshed out story of his own. Look on a different in the game, it's in the art community. Toby Fox's own my own scientific look at things. I think you can come up with cover here. And like, you then what to tell you. Harders get a thing that I want more internet Undertale. I want to give deserves. So just trust me that it has to be 2 parts for my own. To make this a better view experience for you, because otherwise it would be an under-edited, overly run part. Okay. Sorts of baggage on this episode. All the stuff that has been way for the long. Some of you are like, I've played Undertale. Eventually, Mark, play it and still have no idea who you're talking about. What chances of running any? In other words, you ask about what we. The first river person in line of beware man who's players more excited. Dog with a. You know, there's no one in the game who does anything close to speaking in hands, and in a game already full of hidden secrets and vague clues, this appeared to be another big one, so they started digging. 4 gray and disease that many speculate might imagine it base, just like so appear. There's also this that could, according to online, just up is based on a weird program. Basically, whenever Undertale picks a random number between 1 and 100, depending on what numbers happen in the game. It keeps also keeps each other, because no joke, between animal hijinks, random Easter eggs, and large quantities of murdered children. The two franchises are a lot more similar than I think. When the fun is there, they only have a 20% is out faster than a babysitter's boyfriend when the parents come home, and the fun value dictates murders in secret rooms. When you played Undertale, did you get a call from Sans about the refrigerator running? Or maybe someone called you with a and then you got a really random song out of it? Or Alfie's called to order some pizza? Well, all of those situations were dictated by your fun value. So why spend all this time talking about fun? Well, because it's the start of the mission. There's one thing we know is that in the world of Undertale, game mechanics aren't just game mechanics. Toby Fox makes it clear throughout the game that game mechanics make up the very fabric of the game's reality.